morning, Padres. I'm Eddie.
And I'm Natalia.
And welcome back to Padre TV.
The Odyssey is an old story from Greek mythology where King Odysseus has to go to war after his wife gives birth to their kid who was born like 3 minutes ago. He left for war against the Trojans, and the war was going on for 10 years, and they were just going to give up, but Odysseus had a plan to sneak into the Trojan walls and kill them, and basically said, "Hey guys, how about we just hide inside of a huge horse?" And everyone was like, kinda odd, but okay. Then after they won the war, Odysseus made a very bold claim that humans don't need gods and he did everything himself and he's super independent. But when the god Poseidon hears him say this, he gets super angry and tells him that because he's being mean, he's not allowed to go home anymore. And Odysseus is like, well darn, I'll still try anyways. After 20 years, starting with the 600 men he left with, he came back by himself. And the rest got a very interesting story to tell in Hades. This story can relate with lots of people because throughout every hardship he went through, he still fought his way through the sea and only almost died like 4 times. And people also go through life losing people, meeting new people, and making bad decisions. Never like Odysseus, you can always find your way home.
Good morning, Padres. My name is Eric Lutz, and I'm so excited to join the Marcos Ceniza family as your Assistant Principal of Academics. I'm looking forward to getting to know each of you this year and supporting you as you learn, grow, and reach your goals. I want to take a moment today to talk about cell phones and electronics on campus this year. Each teacher may have a different system for checking in your phone or where you place it when you enter the class, but the expectation is the same everywhere. During instructional time, phones should be put away, earbuds out, and electronics off and out of sight. Here's why that matters. Being present and prepared, 2 parts of our Padre Top 5, means giving your attention to what's happening in class. Phones can be a huge distraction, not just for you, but for everyone around you. When your phone is away, you're able to engage in discussions, focus on your goals, and get the most out of your learning. We also want you to experience everything that makes high school more than just classes. Conversations, connections, and moments in the class can shape your day and help you find a place here. You can't do that if you're scrolling or zoned out with earbuds in. And here's the biggest thing, keeping your phone away shows pride and respect for yourself, for your classmates, and for your teachers. It's a way to show that you're all in for your future. So let's start the year strong, Padres. Keep your phones and earbuds away during instructional time and be ready to fully engage in the moments that matter. Let's have a great year, Padres.
This week's fun fact in science is something extraordinary. Clouds can weigh up to millions of pounds. According to the United States Geological Survey, the average cumulus cloud can weigh up to 1 million pounds. That is the equivalent to the weight of the world's largest plane filled with passengers and cargo. The reason clouds weigh so much is because of the physical substances inside, like water. All the water inside the cloud causes it to be extremely heavy. And that was this week's fun fact in science.
Man, I want to join a club.
Good thing we have the Marcos Ceniza page. Check out the activities section to find out which club you would like.
The cactus wren is a small hardy bird native to the southwestern United States and northern Mexico. It is known for its distinctive harsh calls and round-shaped plumage. This bird prefers desert and scrubland habitats, often building its nest in the protective spines of cacti, hence its name. Cactus wrens are omnivores, feeding on insects, seeds, and fruits. They are also excellent at foraging and are often seen hopping around on the ground or low vegetation. Known for their territorial nature, cactus wrens are non-migratory, typically remaining in the same area year-round. They have adapted to their harsh environment by using the shelter of cacti for nesting and protection.
Good morning, Padres. My name is Brian Fleming, and I'm your Assistant Principal of Activities and Athletics. I'm excited to be back in Padre Nation, and I'm looking forward to an incredible year with all of you. Today, I want to talk to you about the importance of wearing your student ID. Wearing your ID is a key part of Be Safe, one of the most important pieces of our Padre Top 5. Your ID helps us identify who is supposed to be on campus, which keeps our community secure and enables us to take care of each other every single day. Your ID isn't just for campus safety. You will also need it to ride the bus and get into games and other campus events. This year, showing your digital version of the ID on Student View will not be accepted. Therefore, it's important that you wear your physical ID every single day. Padres, let's do our part. Let's keep our campus safe and connected by wearing our IDs every day. I'm so proud to be back with you, and I can't wait to see all the great things you will accomplish this year. Let's make it a great year, Padres.
Okay, this is Larry Fitzgerald. He's a former player of the Arizona Cardinals. If you don't know who he is, don't worry. Let me explain. Just really quick, I promise. Larry Fitzgerald played a 17-year career from 2004 to his eventual retirement in 2020. Over the course of his career, he remained one of the top receivers with generational consistency and production. He is the greatest player in Cardinals history and will go down as one of the greatest players of all time. But wait, why is this guy so important and why should you care? Good question. You see, Larry Fitzgerald has been as impactful off the field than on it. In 2004, he launched his own charity foundation in his own name, which has aimed at supplying schools with materials and spreading breast cancer awareness in honor of his late mother. No matter who he is, whether he's a star football player or not, he's reminded us that real change starts with individual action. So, be the change you want to see in the world.
Good morning, Padres! For anyone who doesn't know me, my name is Mr. Zverev, and I'm your Dean of Students. I'm excited to be back and looking forward to another great year as a Marcos Deniza Padre. We're going to grow in so many ways this year. We're going to grow in our academics, we're going to grow in our athletics, we're going to grow in our arts and activities. To help support our many Padre pursuits, we're going to emphasize professionalism and punctuality. Being on time to our classes, club meetings, and practices matter. As Dean of Students, it's my job to hold you accountable to that expectation. So today I want to talk to you about MRC 2.0, our new tardy system. Like MRC in the past, this year students will not be admitted into class after the bell rings. If you're late, you'll need to report to the Marcos Redirection Center in room 203. Security will help you get there if you don't know the way. Upon arrival to MRC, you'll sign in and wait until the 10-minute mark of each period before returning to class with a time-stamped pass. This system is going to enable accountability, and thus, students with multiple visits to MRC will be receiving consequences. This policy is designed to help you build habits that support success, both in high school and beyond. Being on time demonstrates pride and respect for yourself, your teachers, and your peers, and shows that you're truly all in. MRC will begin a little bit later on in the first quarter once we all get settled in. I'm looking forward to seeing you in class, on time, and ready to make this year a great one. Let's go, Padres!
Thanks for watching.
See you next week, Padres.
Thanks for watching. Is this what it feels like when you're on camera?